going to show you the Sofia Magical Talking Castle and 2 other play sets that you can get to go with it. We do have a couple of pieces missing, but I will tell you about them, and at the end of the video I will show you pictures of I will have pictures on there of the play sets together, on what each one of them is and what they come with. So first we will move these and we will talk about the big castle. So the big castle comes with Sofia, and it has a throne with a table and 2 plates, a little cupcake, some flowers, and there was 2 cups, but the cups are missing, and a little picnic basket. It has a castle and a bed, and Clover is missing also. Not sure what my daughter did with it. So this can pull out and make into a beautiful picnic area and garden area. It's really cute. Of course you have the bridge, so it's easy to fold up for any other time. So we'll zoom in and let y'all see each floor. Here we are on the bottom floor, and you have the base that talks. Excuse me, sorry about that. And this part can, it can come out, so you can take it out, and it's supposed to be kind of like the ballroom now that they can dance in. And this does talk. You press this heart, and the pieces have the little things on the bottom.
I love learning to be a princess.
Yeah.
I love to play with my new sister.
If you don't set it on there just right, sometimes you will hear Amber instead of Sofia.
Let's get ready for school.
Or it won't do anything at all. That's the only downfall I have found, that we have found of this.
Let's have a party.
Catherine has gotten where she loves the playset, but she doesn't play with this part as much because sometimes you hear Amber's voice when you're trying to do Sofia. So this Sofia has the lavender purple dress. She has her amulet and a little white crown. And she can sit. And this is the part that makes them talk. The part that's keeping it from registering that it's Sofia sometimes is this part of the dress is too long. So it stops it from registering a lot of times when you put it on this little sensor. Over here she has her throne she can sit in. And the floors are very detailed too. This is the detail on this. And I think it's really neat that they're that detailed. This is the throne for Sofia. And it's, of course, her color purple. There is, I don't know how well we can see it. There we go. It's like a rug going up to where the throne would be sitting. Sorry. And we have the purple doors that do open. And I will show you all the outside of the castle after we do the tour of the inside. This is the little bread basket. The bread and flowers, or no, that's all bread, cannot come out. It did have a handle, but like I said, Kathy has misplaced a lot of it. We have beautiful red flowers. They do not come out of the vase. This is the food. A little cake. And we have the 2 plates. And this is the table. And on here it has the stained glass window with all 3 of the kids and Queen Miranda and King James, Roland, sorry, Amber, James, and Sofia. And then on this side it has her and Sofia, her and Miamis flying. And it is very cute. So over here we have the stairs. And there's big stuffed animal Clover. And they are very detailed also. They can come on and off so that whenever you need to take them off for storing, you can. And they clip on there. And it has this little thing that you can take Sofia and clip her on it. And it's an easy way to make her go up and down the stairs. I know you can clip her on that way. Let's see. And you can clip her on this way so it looks like she's actually going up the stairs instead of backwards. But it kind of hits a little bit more than if you do it like that. So let's So here we are in the upstairs, which would be Sofia's room. Has a nice little rug with a little flower on it. And this is her bed. It's detailed and everything. There is another place that you can get with a different bed, but this is the one that comes with the castle. It has the little indentation here where you would put her bed, and she fits perfectly. This is the area where Clover could play hide and seek. Our Clover, we've had issues with him staying on this little peg while you flip him over like it shows you can do. So we don't usually put him on there unless we're not going to flip him over. We'll set him there. Otherwise, we pretty much keep it closed. But if your Clover ever does get stuck, this part can come off. You just pull it out and you can get him out. This is a close-up of the area. So that's not too hard to get out. This is Sofia's castle. It's just pink and purple. And then she has this little balcony area up here that she can stand in her room, or she can stand on the outside of her room. So that's the inside of the castle. Let's get it turned around and I will show you the outside of the castle. Alright, here we are to the outside bottom part of the castle. As I said, the doors do open. They have little handles so you can, and you can even make the dolls open. They have indentations where the dolls can also open the castle doors. And like I said, this turns around. It's a little bit better view of that. And right here above the door is the family crest. And these things do have a tendency to come off. They just pop off and pop back on. So if yours ever did come off, you can put them back on. Not a problem. We've had issues with them to begin with. And then this is the second floor with the balcony. Like I said, she could stand outside of the balcony since it's two-sided, and got a pretty detailed roof and everything. And then right above Sofia is a beautiful little flag, purple flag, like what you would see on top of a castle anyway. So let's go on to the royal family. So here we are with the royal family. We have King Roland, we have Queen Miranda, Amber, Sofia, and James. Now, as you might can tell a little bit, you have to get the kids where they're leaning forward some in order for them to stand up. Roland and James are a little bit harder to stand up because they have such skinny legs and the way that their feet are designed. And these are all supposed to talk also. So we will start, we'll show you Amber. Amber has this real pretty yellow dress like she usually wears with the white crown. One hand up, bent position, another one straight down. She also has the sensor thing on the bottom to talk and can sit down, and she can also fit on the stairs and everything else in the castle also. Here's the thing.
Let's have the biggest party ever. Time for a princess slumber party. Let's practice our dancing. I love to play with my new sister. Let's have the biggest party ever.
So that's what Amber says. And then this is Sofia, and if you can tell, there is a difference between the two Sofias. This dress is a little bit darker than this one that came with the castle. But other than that, she's pretty much the same, except for what she says. She says different things.
If it's fun you want, you've come to the right castle. Let's go outside and play in the garden. I'd love to dance in the ballroom. Let's dance like princesses. Welcome to the castle. Let's go upstairs and play. If it's fun you want, you've come to the right castle. I think this Polly Pocket.
Alright, then we have James. And he has his green outfit and this shirt that goes down farther. And this is what I was talking about with the skinny legs. And he also has a sensor, and his arms can move and his head can move just like the rest of them. I kind of wish that they would have made some sayings for James to say, but they didn't. So he just plays music. We'll go with King Roland. His arms can move up and down. His head can kind of move. His collar stops it. He's in the purplish, navy purple kind of color top with almost like a khaki pants. And so he has a thing. So this is his. And just like James, he plays music too. Doesn't actually talk. And then this is Queen Miranda. We've had a little issue with her. So her head cannot move anymore. We've had to, her head has came off, so we had to fix it. But she is in a beautiful pink ball gown dress with her queen crown and her long brown hair like in the show. And she has a big sensor on the bottom and all she does is play the music too. So that's the royal family, and let me get Miamis and Sofia. So here we are with Miamis and Sofia. And Sofia comes in her riding outfit. Our skirt is missing, but it's easy to come on and off. So it kept falling off from the very beginning. And she has a hat, and it can come off also. And she comes with a stand which has the sensor on the bottom in order to do what sayings she does with Miamis. So we'll show you that real quick.
We make a great team, Miamis. Let's win the race. Let's fly around the castle, Miamis. Let's practice flying, Miamis. We make a great team, Miamis.
So that's her sayings. We'll need her in just a minute. And here is Miamis with his wings. And they do come off and can go back on, so they're easy to do with that. And he's got a royal saddle with the crown and purple bow. Of course, his tail. And Sofia can hold on to the reins. And it has this button here, and there's a random cat. Sorry about that. So, we'll take Sofia off of her stand. You have to put the hat on there a certain way for it to stay, too. And when she sits down, her legs go out. And as you can see, there was a little button that she pressed. Well, she's supposed to be able to hold the reins. It's kind of hard to get them in her hand because they're so short. And what the button did, when we set her down, it made it where Miamis' wings can flap. So you can make him fly. And Sofia stays on without a problem. It makes him fly. And when you take him off, or take Sofia off, should I say, and push Miamis' wings down, if they're not already down, it locks them into place where they won't fly. So it's like when he's just walking around with his wings to his side. So that's it for this review of the Sofia, some of the Sofia play sets that goes with the Magic Kingdom, or Magic Talking Castle. We really like the play sets, except for the few things that we said something about, with Jane's not saying anything, and just a few other things with the castle. So we hope you enjoyed our review, and like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you would like to see some of my old TV edition Pokemon cards that I have found. Let me know. Thank you. Bye.